The NBA says gambling is the biggest threat to the integrity of the game. But what happens when a gambling scandal hits close to home, and the league barely talks about it? This story didn't explode. It didn't dominate headlines. It didn't spark league-wide debate. Instead, it quietly disappeared. And that silence is exactly why fans are paying attention now. This isn't about a superstar being caught gambling. It's about proximity, control, and what happens when the NBA decides a story is too dangerous to grow. Because when the league goes quiet, that's usually when something matters most. And this story involves Michael Porter Jr., his family, and a gambling scandal the NBA moved past far too quickly. In 2024, the NBA quietly confirmed something serious. Jontay Porter, an NBA player and the brother of Denver Nuggets star Michael Porter Jr., was under investigation for gambling-related activity tied to NBA games. Not rumors, not social media speculation, an actual league investigation. Porter was accused of manipulating performance connected to betting markets, props, minutes played, game availability. And when the findings were released, the NBA didn't hesitate. A lifetime ban. One of the harshest penalties the league can issue. Just like that, his NBA career was over. But the punishment wasn't what raised eyebrows. It was what happened next. The NBA does not issue lifetime bans casually. That punishment is reserved for threats to the league's credibility, its trust, its legitimacy. So fans expected more. More transparency, more explanation, more discussion about how gambling had come this close to the game. Instead, the story faded. No league-wide conversation, no public breakdown of safeguards, no serious discussion about preventing this from happening again. Which raised an obvious question. Why did the NBA shut this down so fast? Let's be very clear. There's never been any accusation against Michael Porter Jr. No investigation, no wrongdoing, no violations. But proximity matters. Michael Porter Jr. isn't just another player. He's a champion, a max-level contributor, a core piece of a title team. And when a gambling scandal touches the family of a high-profile star, the league doesn't want speculation spreading. They don't want confusion. They don't want headlines growing legs. So the response was simple. One ban, one announcement, then silence. Problem solved, at least publicly. Here's the uncomfortable truth. The NBA is now deeply connected to gambling. Sponsored odds, live betting integrations, official sportsbook partnerships. Gambling isn't on the sidelines anymore. It's built into the broadcast. So when a gambling scandal breaks inside the league, it creates a conflict. The NBA has to protect two things at once: the integrity of the game and the businesses that profit from betting. Too much transparency raises questions. Too little transparency creates distrust. So the safest move? End it quickly, control the narrative, move on. This isn't a conspiracy, and it's not an accusation. It's a question. Did the NBA move too fast to bury a story that deserved more attention? Because when gambling enters locker rooms, family circles, and betting markets, that's not just a scandal, it's a warning sign. And whether the league likes it or not, fans are watching closer than ever. If you want more NBA stories the league doesn't want you to notice, welcome to NBA After Dark. Subscribe, because we're just getting started.